Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, this is not a personal reading. It is general and it's timeless. So just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a one-on-one personal session, a one-on-one personal reading, or an Akashic record session, check out the box below. It has my booking link and my email. I'm sure you hear the rain. Now, it started raining as I was doing my setup, as I was shuffling my cards. It's lightning and thunder right now. So the channeled message that came through was Lightning and Thunder by Janae Aiko. And the lyrics came up. You'll be seeing 333 as well. And the lyrics go, what kind of spell do you have me under? And right away I heard that someone thinks that you did a spell on them. I'm shuffling my cards and the magician is here. All right, Pisces, so the song Lightning and Thunder by Janae Aiko can mean something to you. Also, just right away, someone may think that you did a spell on them. I'm not reading for the Pisces who maybe did that, but someone thinks that. And you didn't. You did not do that. But God is leading them towards you, or God is wanting to show them something, but they are kind of running away from it, and they're projecting by thinking that you put a spell on them, and you didn't, okay? We're going to start off though with the Oracle, but the Magician was on the bottom of the deck as it started raining, as I was getting that channeled message. All right, and if my energy resonates with you, feel free to subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next reading does come out. You have past life influences, okay? Someone may feel like you did a spell on them. As soon as I say that, I get a message. No, you see that lightning? No, you didn't. Unknown feelings, past life influences, okay? This is someone that's from like a past life energy. So no, you didn't do anything of that nature. Or at least I'm not reading for the Pisces that did. You do have the Garden and Paradise, okay? So there are good times coming. The owl can also mean something to you. You did not do anything of that nature. What this is, it's like a strong energy or a strong feeling, or you might be showing up in this person's dreams. They may wonder, like, why can't I stop thinking about Pisces or things like that, or you just keep popping up for them. It's unknown feelings. It's past life influences. Okay, bottom of the deck is telepathy. Okay, like they may really think that. Some of them think that you did a love spell. Some of them think that you're trying to like communicate with them or call them back, and you're not doing any of that nature. What I'm getting is, again, it's like past life energy, or it's like God is truly trying to lead them towards you in some way, shape, or form, for whatever that is. Maybe it's to lead them towards you to have a conversation. Maybe it's closure. Maybe it's whatever it is. We're going to see what that is. But you did not do that, and they think that you did. I kept hearing as like the thunder and lightning started, what kind of spell do you have me under? What in the hell? I'm starting to wonder. You know, maybe they've never felt this way, or for some of you, like this was like a quick connection, or you guys just were not very serious. This could be a soulmate that's maybe not romantic. This also could be romantic. You do have life force energy. So this could have been like a quick connection, or what you or someone else thought was a casual connection, but it wasn't so casual because it's past life energy. So there's a past life contract here of some sort of awakening. You do have the Garden and Paradise, so it looks like good things are coming in. And the butterfly or the owl can mean something to you. There's always enough. And you do have tell the truth. Okay, so I do feel like for some of you, God, the divine, their own spirit guides may be leading them towards you, or again, it's like you or just someone else is wondering, like, why do I feel this person's energy? Why does this feel so strong? It's because it's a past life influence. So if anyone thinks otherwise, then that's not the case. 444. You do have there is always enough, so some of you could also be healing from lack. We're going to see what this is, though. almost came out. Why do we have there's always enough, idyllic times, and deep emotions? Yeah, this could be, so you've told the truth from 2 different decks, okay? So you have air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life-bringing energies. This could definitely be romance. Again, this feels like it was like a casual or a quick connection. And you're wondering, why is it so strong? Did Pisces put a spell on me? Did this person put a spell on me? None of it. It's just past life energy. It's a past life contract, and that's why things feel so strong. That could be also why that there's such telepathy in the connection. All right. What do we have for Pisces today? For idyllic times, deep emotions, air, and Sedna. Also, there's some story, because there's a lot of fish and there's always enough. I'm thinking of the story. We've been getting like my throat chakra. You could be saying 333 or 444. For some of you, this was a casual or like a sexual connection that was not so casual. You have air, idyllic times, deep emotions, and Sedna, divine mother and father. Oh, and what I was saying about the fish is like, for some reason, I'm also seeing like multiplying the fish, or there's something that's multiplying for you. This could be about this, but it doesn't have to be. But there's something that's going to multiply. What do we have for the Pisces today? For their highest good and for the highest good of all, on idyllic times, deep emotions, air, and Sedna. 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is triumph. This is victory over here. Why the 6 of Wands? You have the 3 of Swords. Why the 6 of Wands and the 3 of Swords? You have the Queen of Swords. For some of you, we're going to clarify each one. Why the 6 of Wands? Yeah. Why the 3 of Swords? For some of you, it's like someone could have led someone on. 1, 2, 3 as I say that. Why Queen of Swords? You do have the Hierophant. Someone could have been married, or someone could have already been in a connection, and as soon as I say that, I get a message. 144 as well. Someone could have been in another connection, or they could have actually been married. Okay, and they kind of let on though that they weren't. You have the 6 of Wands, you have the 7 of Swords. So how they appear to you, you do have the Emperor with the Queen of Swords, okay? So there's a masculine and a feminine here. They let on something different than what it really was. All right, what's the 7 of Swords with the 6 of Wands? You have 3 of Wands, you have Judgment. Why the 7 of Swords with the 6 of Wands for Pisces? Pisces, for some of you, they had, like, they were either married, they could have had, like, a whole family. They could have had a home with someone from a distance. It's got a little bit of the double life energy. Why the 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords? Why the 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords? For some of you, they had money tied to another person. Nine of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. For some of you, they put money before you. For others of you, they had money tied to another person. But you guys had some sort of strong connection. There was no spell work here at all. It was though past life, again, past life energies. unknown feelings, right? So this person, they either had a home with someone, they had someone else, there was another connection, there was someone else involved, or they were still closing out contracts with someone else when they met you. And so they actually could not give to you fully. They could not give to you fully. They breadcrumbed you a little bit. Why? Because they were not fully done with this other person, these other contracts. They were not. So they could never give to you fully. And that's why they couldn't give to you. That's why they breadcrumbed you. Why the Queen of Swords with the Emperor? 10 of Swords. Betrayal, hurt, 8 of Swords. They were trapped in another connection. They were trapped in old contracts with another person. Perhaps work for some of you. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. It's almost like a forbidden love kind of energy. This is a forbidden love type of energy. 444. They couldn't resist you, or you couldn't resist them. That's because you both had a past life connection. And they may have wanted to give to you, but they could only give to you but so much. Because they were lying. You had to tell the truth. There's lessons learned on both ends here. What's this 10 of Swords for the Emperor and the Queen of Swords? What's this 10 of Swords for the Emperor and the Queen of Swords? They may have not communicated with you. You do have the Chariot. For some of you, like, you either appear in their dreams or they really feel you in their energy. I feel like it's more of like God, or again, their spirit guides, whatever resonates, you or the other person, to have some sort of communication. But it's taking a lot of strength to do that, because they would have to tell the truth, and there would have to be an honest and authentic conversation. There would have to be transparency. I do feel like they had strong feelings for you, but that doesn't excuse the fact that they could not walk away, and perhaps they did someone else wrong in this process, you know? So a lot of ties. What's Pisces energy here? Pisces, you. Yeah, there's some conflict over here. You are moving away from it. Ace of Swords, the 6 of Swords. You're moving into your truth. That's all you want, is the truth. Whether that's truth from this person, or if you can't get the truth out of this person, you're moving forward into your truth. You have the 6 of Swords, which is coming out of stormy waters, right? There could definitely be something about lightning and thunder or water. You're moving forward, Pisces. You're moving forward in your truth. For some of you, you may get the truth from this person. For others of you, it's having closure without ever receiving truth, and just knowing what the truth was or what your truth is. Right? What's the energy of the other person here for Pisces? What's the energy of the other person? You have Knight of Swords. It did fall in reverse. You have the Knight of Cups. I feel like they're still avoiding, though, like they're not going to take forward movement. Why the Knight of Swords in reverse? Why the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Cups? No, they're tied. This person has them tied, okay? You have the Ace of Pentacles. They could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, they have money tied to this person. If they were to move forward towards you, Pisces, they may have feelings for you. But if they, again, it's a forbidden love. If they were to move forward towards you, they actually lose a lot. And so they were weighing out their options, like, I can't move forward towards Pisces. I may have these feelings, but again, this person could have shared a home with someone. They could have even been married to someone. They have a lot of ties with this person here, and they're not going to move forward. There's too many ties. It's a little messy. What's the advice for Pisces? Keep doing you, Pisces. You have Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, celebration, okay? You're focusing on your own stability, your own happiness. You also have Judgment. Okay, so beautiful things are coming in for you. Why the Knight of Pentacles and Judgment? You have the 5 of Cups, okay? Focus on your own stability. You do have Ace of Pentacles. Yes, there's some grieving over here. Yes, there's some sadness. It's also a little bit of the Scorpio energy. Why the Five of Cups with Judgment and Knight of Pentacles? You have 5-5. All right, Pisces. And then you do have 2 of Swords. So there is some need for you to honor how you feel, Pisces. There's lessons for both of you. There is always enough. For some of you, this person is actually learning a lesson to be happy. Like, I'm hearing Love Yours by J. Cole. Like, stop looking for other people and other things. There's always enough at home. That could actually be this person's lesson, Pisces. For you, there's always enough. You always have enough. Whether it's love, abundance, whatever it is. You are finding stability on your own. There is a need for you to honor how you feel as well. You do have 5-5, which is change, 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords. Don't avoid how you feel in this situation, Pisces, because you're learning a lesson here too. It's not that this other person was right, but there is definitely a past life contract. You guys definitely had a past life connection, but you're both learning a lesson. And I feel like you're both learning there's always enough, okay? Why the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords? You have the World card. So there is a brand new cycle starting, Pisces. But you do have the 10 of Wands. All right? And so also focus on how you feel. There's definitely like an energy where if you don't focus on how you feel, like it's going to be, you have the Moon card over here. You know, with the Judgment card, I feel like it's divine judgment, like to focus on this healing. What's the Judgment here? Yeah, you have the Tower. You do have the Hanging Man. For some of you, slow down. Slow down and just honor what it is that you need to learn too. And I saw a comment the other day that was like, it feels like in your readings there's always something to learn. And when I do read, it's for your soul progression. So there's always going to be something that comes up. No, you did not come here to just heal and all those different things. You came here to enjoy your life. In this situation, I do feel like there's a need for you to slow down, because if you don't, the divine will slow you down. Okay, with the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Wands, don't avoid what needs to be learned here. They're also learning a lesson. Okay? But there's a need for you to honor yours as well. Yeah. And you have the 5 of Pentacles with the 9 of Cups, okay? So the card, there is always enough. For some of you, you're learning the lesson too, that there is always enough. Some of you can come from like lack or like codependent type of energies. You have 5-5-5 and the 10 of Wands. I feel like the other energy knows. I feel like the other energy knows as well. 33 seconds as soon as I say that. All right, and what's Pisces' lesson here? You have the Hierophant and you have the Fool card. There's a lesson to be learned with the Hierophant, okay? It's also initiation type of energy. But the Hierophant is like an initiator. So there's just, it's honoring what is this teaching you, Pisces. You do have beautiful cards here. You have the 6 of Swords. You have the 4 of Wands. You have the Ace of Swords. You're moving into your truth. But it's also honoring that truth. All of this is coming in for you, Pisces. But how do you feel? You guys are mirroring each other. It's like, yeah, you guys are mirroring each other here. So there's a need for you not to be in the energy of like, oh, how could this person do that? Blah, blah, blah. Like there's a need for you to honor your role as well. This is very past life energy. And observe it because it's all being cleared. For some of you Pisces, I do 144 as I say that. I hope that you, and you have the Magician, I hope that you did not continue seeing this person knowing that there was someone else. For some of you Pisces though, I kind of feel like you actually knew, but you didn't know how to let go. You may be still in this like physical, like you may still physically be with this person or not. If you are Pisces, if you know that someone is sharing a home with someone, if you know that someone is involved with someone else, 444, leave them. Do not think of the excuses like, oh, but we're so great together, but this or that, or they could be my twin flame. Leave them. Because that would turn into a lesson for you, Pisces. And this is not coming from any judgment at all whatsoever. But if you are a Pisces that you don't know how to let go, but you already know that they have someone else, or they're sharing a home with someone else, they're married, whatever it is, let go. Like, I'm getting like run, 8 of Cups, like leave. What's the advice for Pisces here? What's the advice for Pisces? King of Cups energy. That could be your energy, Pisces. You have the Hermit. You have the 8 of Swords. You have the King of Cups. The Hermit card, 8 of Swords, King of Cups. Don't be a part of definitely a channeled message for some of you Pisces. Again, this reading won't resonate with everyone. If you feel like this, if you feel like there's someone who has another person, if you have the proof that they have another person, do not make excuses like, oh, well, they don't take care of them at home. Well, they're ending anyway. Well, they're not really together. Well, this or that. Don't do that. You have the card, there is always enough. There is another fish in the sea. There goes the fish. There's always enough. There is always another fish in the sea, Pisces. The fish that's yours is not someone else's. The card, there is always enough. There's fish in there, and I kept seeing fish. There are plenty of fish in the sea. So Pisces, do not ever think that someone else's fish is your fish. Because if you do move forward, there is a level of karma here. And as soon as I say this, the rain stops. Don't make excuses. A lot of throat here. There's a lot of truth. And that's the thing, is like, this is a distraction in your path, Pisces. You have great things going for you. Do not allow this to distract you. This is a big warning for like some Pisces. Again, this is from like, I'm your sister, you might be my sister, you're my brother, Pisces, so we're having a friendly conversation that don't make excuses. Also, don't believe their lies. There are plenty of fish in the sea for you, Pisces. I do think when it says there's always enough too, that's one of them. Clearing codependency and things like that. Your fish is not going to be someone else's fish. Even if this person claims like, well, I'm finalizing a divorce and this, no. Because for some of you Pisces, like this, you could be learning lessons from this if you move forward. So if you see someone, if it smells like they have someone else, if you know for sure they have someone else, make no excuses for it. 8 of Cups, walk away. 222 as I say that. All right. And again, there's no judgment here because those things happen. Again, this is a forbidden love energy. You guys are not actually supposed to be together, but you both are learning a lesson here. For them, they are learning that they're not going to be with you. And that's the thing, like they're not going to be with you. They are learning a lesson that there's always enough at home. I'm hearing Love Yours by J. Cole. There's always enough at home. They're not going to leave that home. They're not going to leave that person for you, Pisces. They're not. If you know someone has someone else, If it even smells like they have someone else, walk away, because you will be learning lessons from that too. What's the final word for Pisces? You have 7 of Cups. You have plenty of fish in the sea. 6 of Cups, okay? There are plenty of fish in the sea. There are plenty of options. I promise you, Pisces, it's not that person that's finalizing a divorce. It is not that person that has someone else, that lives with someone else. It's not that person. No matter how many excuses, no matter how strong it is, no matter what they tell you, it's not them. Because you will be learning lessons if you move forward with this. And again, there is always enough. Part of it is knowing your worth. There are many other fish in the sea. And that fish is not yours. Okay? This is a different kind of reading today, Pisces. All right. You have Aphrodite, eternal love. Definitely, this was like a romantic, casual, or a sexual connection. You also have Lilith. Face your shadow. You have King Neptune, sensitivity. For some of you, you could have even been dealing with someone who's like emotionally unavailable. It's not for you either. You are facing your shadow and doing some shadow work from this. Again, when it comes to there is always enough, there's a shadow in both of you, and you both were kind of mirroring in that sense, and you both are meant to learn a lesson. But if you can realize this, Pisces, now, walk away as soon as you can. 444 again. Okay, you are your eternal love, and it's not going to be someone that's with someone else. I don't care how strong the feelings is. I don't care how good things are. Right, that did not fall face up. This did ask, listen, trust, allow. And it is 4-4, so you could definitely be seeing 4-4-4. You have ground, shield, and protect. And you also have let your light shine. And welcome home. Mission accomplished. Okay, know the lesson. Know the lesson here. There's no judgment, there's no shame, there's no guilt. Even if this already happened, Pisces, and you've already been in it, no judgment, no shame, no guilt. Learn your lesson. Welcome home. Let your light shine. Okay, there are beautiful things coming in, but there was a lesson to be learned here. Ask, listen, allow. Your spirit guides, maybe a friend, maybe a mentor. Ground, shield, and protect. Okay, protect your energetic field. You do have, again, mission accomplished, welcome home, and let your light shine. Okay, so there's beautiful energy here, Pisces. You have receiving cosmic intelligence. Some of you could definitely be praying for advice about this, or seeking some advice or support about this. You have Lilith, and when it comes to the Lilith energy, so this reading is very interesting, because there is like shadowy energies here. No, you were the one, Pisces, that were dealing with someone that was with someone else. You were. But with Lilith, she does not judge the shadow. Like, oh, you were... Some of you could be connecting with Lilith, actually. It's like, oh, you were dealing with someone else? Let's talk about it. There's no judgment, shame, or guilt. But what lessons need to be learned? What parts of your shadow even resonated with this, right? So some of you connect with Lilith when it comes to this connection. Again, I do feel like this has to do with sexuality, and this was some shadow self stuff, Pisces. But there's no judgment, and so you're really being asked to connect with like Lilith, or again, like doing that shadow work. I'm gonna grab one more message. I don't know why I'm hearing 2 more. Again, if you would like a one-on-one personal reading, a one-on-one personal session, or an Akashic record session, feel free to check out the box below. Such strong Lilith energy here. Because Lilith, she will not judge. You have letting go. You have time and tide. It's very interesting here. For some of you, it's like, what kind of spell did you have me under? This could even be like some sort of like love spell from like another lifetime. In 55 seconds, as I say that, you do have 555. You're breaking it this lifetime, okay? You do have oceanic spells and rituals. We're gonna grab another card. Yeah, and then this card fell out too. So this is balancing, okay? Whatever this is, it's balancing out. You could also connect with Aphrodite, which is like self-love, which I am wearing pink today, and I don't wear pink a lot. So self-love. Because it's like, how did you get yourself in this situation? Or like, what were the reasons that you stayed, right? Especially if you knew about it. You can be asked to connect with Aphrodite, connect with salt water, mirror work, and self-love. What else do we have? You have River of Blessings, and you have Gather of Blessings. Yeah, Pisces, there's beautiful things coming in for you, but there's definitely something here. Okay, so do the shadow work that's necessary. Honor all of this. Honor all of it. And yeah, and allow in what's coming in for you, because you have let your light shine. Welcome home. For some of you, you may be traveling, or you're asked to go to the beach. Maybe even go cleanse yourself. Again, for some of you who are cutting cords, because that's coming up for this too. Cut cords like in something with salt water or things like that. You do have King Neptune. There's a lot of ocean stuff here. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love and so many blessings to your day.